A very good evening, guys. This is Aman. Welcome back. This is the daily analysis session of Nifty Bank Nifty, the commodity section. So, first of all, we will start with the Nifty chart. And the Nifty chart, as you know, that yesterday I said one statement that today Nifty will hit 24,600. And by if you have seen today's high, what is the today's high? That is 24,601 rupees 75. So as expected, Nifty hit my target, and now what is the view for the tomorrow? We will see here. The weekly candle from the last 2 days is going on green, and the present gap, which is here as told in the last video, is still due. And our main focus should be here that the candle which is here close today. So yesterday's closing was also a small pullback candle, but today Nifty recovered again fully. Now, as you can see, the markets have stretched much. Means what? If you will see the Nifty, in the Nifty, the movement is like a straight movement. There is no retracement at all. So I think there will be high chances if in the current scenario, the if today's Tuesday, by tomorrow, if by Thursday, if you see this gap is being filled, okay, this gap is filled by Thursday, then you have to see that the Friday we can see some bearish positions happening here, and we can see next week some pullback downside. Or also by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, there can be high possibilities if we touch this level. Then this is a round figure also, and the important level is 25,000. So 25,000 will act as a resistance, and also this gap will also act as a resistance. So this will be the strong selling area for this 25,000 level. And for that, we have to wait for the market to rise at this level. After that, we will see the bearish price action, and then we will start the market for the short the market from this area. And this area will be a good supply zone for the Nifty. But currently, you have to target this area on this daily candle basis. And today's candle is also closed as green, that is 211 points positive in Nifty. Now, we will also see the Bank Nifty chart. And in Bank Nifty chart, if you will see the current gap which was due to left with is filled today. Means what? The current gap uh, which was left like this last gap, whereas in Nifty it is not filled. Okay. In Nifty it is not filled, but in Bank Nifty it is filled. So this is important to be noted that the gap in Bank Nifty is filled, but in Nifty it is not filled. So what you have to do this at this current situation, like tomorrow if we are going above this, so means what? In Bank Nifty, if we are closing above this box and the level I will tell you, the 57,700. So at the level 57,700 level will be the important area to watch. So because this area will act as supply zone, and we can face some resistance or supply at this current area. If we close above this below line, that 57,700, then we may see more highs in the Nifty, Bank Nifty also, and we can see the 59,000 in Bank Nifty. Otherwise, we will see some air profit booking, and then we have to short the markets. Now let's shift to the another item, that is crude oil. For crude oil, the last 2 days we have bearish candle. Uh, Now What happened? The last 2 days candle means what? 2 days before we have got bearish. Okay, this big bar is the bearish, and these both are the inside candle. Inside candle have the role of taking the liquidity of both sides and then doing giving the move either upside or downside. But higher possibilities are there that the crude oil will go for this level, that is 8700 1037. So you have to wait, means not wait, you have to target this level for this upcoming day. Oh, sorry, this is the May futures, and in the May futures, the level is already achieved today. Okay, and if you will see, there is a gap between the May futures and the current futures, so leave it. Currently, we are seeing this chart, the fresh May futures chart, and the May futures chart. You can see the liquidity is been taken, that is 8436. Now, this is an important area to be watch out. Okay, and I hope you have got it. Now, the crude is showing bullishness at this level, and by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we may again see some profit booking from higher areas, and because there is a gap which is due to be filled here, that is left, and this gap can be filled if there is some bearish price action. We see bearish price action, so we will target this gap for this downside, that is 7800. But don't take any fresh entry of the long side at this current level, which is not a good risk reward. The zone has been broken today, and now the recovery is also near to the V shape. Let's see how we are closing today, and tomorrow is the important day to watch for the crude oil. For natural gas, I hope, as said in the yesterday's, that natural gas can hit 255 levels, and today it opened gap down. But even though after the gap down, we have recovered a good level at 253 levels, and after 250, 255, we may break 255 again, and then 255 we can break, then 260 will be the upcoming target. Because the natural gas here, the movement is slow for this natural gas, and it is going like this. Okay, and the current situation for natural gas is very much like chaos with it, and it is not a good segment currently to trade because the price action is not clear at this level. But by seeing the today's candle, it is confirmed that tomorrow we may see a good rise in the natural gas, and we may break 255 levels and should hit the weekly highs also, that is 270 in the upcoming days, is by NIFT tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Also in gold and silver, we may see some profit booking at this current level. Although I am not on the profit booking side, but the gold is showing slow downside, means the movement is very slow at this level. The slow movement means what? Position building. Okay. The position building at always happens at this area, means the sideways area, and the real movement comes after trapping everyone and changing their view from bullish to bearish and then bearish to bearish. So always follow the candle. If you will see the last few candles at this level, we have seen bullish candles more, and only one, two, and here the single red candle and also some green candle. So the it means that the current level of gold and silver is a sideways level, and you have to like to buy on dip and sell on rise is the current view for the gold and silver. I hope you have got it for the sideways market. That's the analysis session for the today's yesterday's video. I have forgot, and also I have some work for this. so I was not able to upload the video. So thank you guys. Have a bye and good night.